Gold, Death and Masterton. Some observations on mining. Stewart Island is an island. It's also a national park. Now, not a lot of people live on Stewart Island, and it's a long way from most of the voters in New Zealand. But mostly it's a national park, a haven for native birds and plants. The National Party-led government is interested in the gold under the national park and wants to investigate mining in 6 locations. Mining involves digging up a big pile of rocks, pouring sodium cyanide over them to wash out the ounces of gold, and then discarding the cyanide-laced rocks you don't want. How much cyanide? Well, based on world mining figures, it would take about 2,000 tonnes of sodium cyanide to get out all the gold in Stewart Island. So how toxic is 2,000 tonnes of sodium cyanide? We know from studies of chickens that 40 milligrams of sodium cyanide is a toxic dose, and chickens are among the more resistant birds to sodium cyanide. So this is a good number to use for estimating the toxicity among kiwis. Which means that 2,000 tonnes of sodium cyanide could kill 50 billion kiwis. Which is a stupidly big number, so let's put it in perspective. If there were as many kiwis as people, it could wipe out the population of the world 7 1/3 times over. But that's a pretty meaningless comparison because there aren't 50 billion kiwis. There are 20,000 kiwis in Stewart Island, which is about the same as there are people in Masterton. So it can only kill up to 20,000 kiwis. So don't worry.